It's your boy and Golden House back with another bang on video where, ladies and gentlemen, we've got some really awesome news for you guys. Of course, we're going to be live tonight. Yes, we are going to be live, so stay tuned for the live as well. And yes, we are going to talk about a lot of problems with Arsenal in that live, but more importantly, we are going to guess, and we're going to also talk about some new Arsenal transfer targets in this video. So stay tuned and watch the video till the end. Of course, some of the transfer rumors are definitely, you might have actually guessed it with the thumbnail itself. So I will not speak much, but let's just my news, let the news do the talking. But of course, if you seek daily Arsenal content, this is the best place to be, because of course we are planning to do a daily live stream this whole of December and the whole of January, so it's going to be an awesome time. So stay tuned and watch the content as it pumps out to you guys, and of course subscribe if you seek daily Arsenal content. Without any further ado, let's just jump into the first news. This young lad is his name is Quain Bartley. Okay, he is an AFC Wimbledon. He's a good player. He plays for AFC Wimbledon, academy graduate, I guess. So Arsenal, Chelsea and Leeds United are reportedly in a fight to sign him. The three clubs are interested in signing the 16-year-old, who is tipped to make his first team debut for the League One club. The report claims that Bartley is not pushing for a move despite the Premier League interest, and he remains hopeful he could force himself into the first team at the New Plough Lane this season. So it looks like Quain Bartley looks to be settled with AFC Wimbledon, and as soon as he does it, I think he's going to have a wonderful time. That's what he wants to do, and rather would not want to move to any other club. But that does not let the fact down that, of course, three teams are interested in this youngster. But moving on, well, Arsenal have released a statement commenting on fans' abuse aimed at Nicolas Pepe and Alioski on social media. So the commenting towards the reaction, Arsenal have actually stated that they will be getting the police involved because of the whole situation. They said, "We utterly condemn the vile abuse directed at Nicolas Pepe and Alioski on social media following our match against Leeds United. This is completely unacceptable, and we will be working with the police and authorities to do everything we can to trace and prosecute the culprits." It's not going to be easy. The whole racism things, the wild comments, the abuse that have come from a certain section of people, I won't even call them fans, certain section of people who cannot take the performance as a performance, and threw away racial barbs. They need to be caught up, and I'm pretty much sure that they need to be behind the bars for sure. They need to be taught a lesson. But moving on, talking about more stuff, Ian Wright is not at all happy with the penalty techniques of Bruno Fernandes and Jorginho in particular, and he wants it to be banned. He says, now speaking on Match of the Day, he says that it is difficult for the goalkeepers, and then you've got forwards jumping up, doing this, doing that sort of stuff, and the goalie can't move his foot off. So they should stop people jumping, and that they should have to make a full, just run at the ball and hit it. If they can move and the goalies can't, that's not fair. Host Gary Lineker then posed the question, are you going to have a law that says you can't jump? To which Wright says, yeah, you have to go straight through the penalty run-up, no jumping. So Ian Wright believes that no jumping, and that would mean Bruno Fernandes and Jorginho will not be the penalty takers for their respective clubs, because of course that is how that their penalty technique is rendered effective. But also talking about more stuff, well, according to a source, Arsenal actually is speaking to Arsenal's ex-academy player Yunus Musa. Well, Yunus Musa's entourage are about to return to Arsenal. Well, the player's contract ends in 2022, and right now he has not signed a new contract. So, of course, Yunus Musa has forced his way into the Valencia FC's, first team. So Yunus Musa has been unbelievable for them. So yes, the youngster could be coming back to Arsenal, and of course, this time around, he will be getting his chances, of course. So yes, that let Arsenal, just like Serge Gnabry, this youngster left Arsenal. So they would be getting him back to the Emirates. But moving on, Fabrizio Romano. Now this is coming from Fabrizio Romano. He tweets out, Isco would like to try another league, but we don't have any official bid right now. Staying at Real Madrid won't be a problem. His agent said tonight to a certain source, keep an eye on his future on next month. So Fabrizio Romano has opened up about Isco, and yes, that is the reality for now. So Isco would not mind to stay at Real Madrid for now, but he is looking for a different league, for a different challenge, and I hope a lot of clubs are listening, and especially Arsenal are listening. But talking about reality, this is Granit Xhaka's stats in the game at against Leeds United. You can see accurate passes only 24, 18 in his own half, 6 only in the opposition half. 6 accurate passes in opposition half for a midfielder is pathetic. Pathetic. 89% pass success rate, 1 long balls, no accurate long balls, no key passes, no crosses whatsoever. So, Leeds United completely neutralized Arsenal's midfield, and that's all. That's all she wrote. I mean, of course, they ran the midfield, ran the game. But talking about more stuff, Arsenal transfer boost as this guy, his name is Yusuf Yazici. Now his agent has confirmed that Lille star wants move after being tipped for top by Mesut Ozil. Now Mesut Ozil made some comments about him in the past, so he was actually playing for Trabzonspor then. So the Turkish international, let's talk about it, because the Turkey superstar Yazici is again looming large on the Gunners' radar after his 2 hat-tricks in the Europa League. The 23-year-old's representative Adam Sebeti believes an eventual switch to the Premier League would suit Yazici and his Ligue 1 side. So he says, his agent actually, Adam, says, it is really an honor for the big clubs to take care of Yusuf because Yusuf has goals and is moving towards this goal. Lille sporting director Luis Campos likes Yusuf's game very much. That's why he worked hard for his transfer. When Yusuf reaches his true potential, they want to sell him to very good clubs for a very good price, and that doesn't seem too far. So, of course, that's what you do. I mean, that's what Lille have done with Gabriel, with a lot of other players, and we have a wonderful relationship with Lille, don't we? And also, talking about more stuff, Ozil seems to be on the wane, and Ozil said something about Yazici in 2018 to a Turkish newspaper, Hürriyet. He said, I really like Trabzonspor duo Yusuf Yazici and Abdul Kadir Omur. They are incredible talents. Yusuf Yazici is an amazing number 10. We have a lot of similarities, and I see myself in him. His left foot, his position, his close passing, and calmness on the ball. So Ozil actually predicted that he would be joining a bigger European club in the near future. Yazici was playing for Trabzonspor then, so that is an unbelievable thing to say. He predicted it, and Yazici is doing wonders at Lille, and I'm pretty much sure that he could be doing wonders in going in another club, and he is on Arsenal's radar. And do you know who else is in Arsenal's radar? Sandberg of Sheffield United. Now it looks like Arsenal are considering a shock transfer move for Sheffield United midfield star Sandberg. The Gunners were one of the clubs keeping tabs on Berger in January. However, reports suggest that Arsenal have continued to monitor Berg's progress and are considering another attempt to buy him after Sheffield's dismal start of the season. The 6 feet 5 inches player, it looks like he would give them more physical presence in the midfield, and that's a big reason why Arsenal would want to sign Sandberg instead. Also, Nicolas Pepe has actually posted a very emotional post on Instagram. Of course, he is not happy with what he's done on the pitch to get that red card, so he has made an Instagram post which is of the caption is, yesterday I have let my team down at a crucial time of the game, and there is no excuses for any behavior. I am deeply sorry and would like to apologize to the fans, my teammates, my coach, and everyone else at the club. Nicolas Pepe. So I think apologies accepted. I think the fact that you don't repeat it again, and you got to redeem yourself, man. We're working hard. There are lots of fans who want Pepe to succeed at Arsenal. We really are hoping that happen one day. I mean, come on, Nico. You gotta get back stronger from this one. That's what we want, man. Also, well, football fans might be ordered not to drink alcohol or sing songs when they return to stadiums from next week. Clubs were given the green light to reopen turnstiles on December 2nd by the government yesterday. You all know, 4,000 fans in Tier 1 and 2,000 fans in Tier 2. That's what they can actually permit. And the clubs in Tier 3 regions, including Man United, Manchester City and Liverpool, won't be allowed to open their turnstiles just yet. So, actually, they claim the document that the Premier League have outlined the COVID code of conduct to the fans. It suggests the document suggests that this may include singing, shouting, and alcohol consumption. Fans will be asked to sign up to the code of conduct when they buy a ticket. Other measures including filling in a health questionnaire, wearing a mask, and following signs about social distancing within the stadium is expected from them. Well, that is that. So these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way, all the views and news and everything about Arsenal on this platform every single day, twice. So sit back, relax, and enjoy all the news that comes on this platform. I will see you in the next one, and don't forget to subscribe. 15,000 subscribers is what we asked. Let us reach there, guys. Yeah. And in return, I will provide you daily Arsenal content as I usually do. So cheers. I'll see you in the next one.